initially was an art ed major and thought I was going to focus in photography, but then decided to take this class. I like to make my work from personal experiences and that focuses on man-made objects. Right now I'm making life vests and I'm also making a pair of crutches. I am planning to make a neck brace and potentially other objects that align with this concept. So I create my work out of clay, and methods I use are focusing on one object that comes from a song, and then I like to focus on that feeling, revolving that. I hope people think they're realistic since I'm focusing a lot on detail, and I also hope that they look at it for a long time and take it in. After I graduate, I do want to go to grad school in the future, and then maybe either a residency or some other years of experience between that.
Hello, my name is Ashton Heilingren. I am a Bowling Green State University senior graphic design student. I chose Bowling Green off the recommendation of one of my actual first ever art teachers, which was my graphic design teacher the senior year of high school. He was an alumni here, and he said, definitely come check it out. Came check it out for a tour, and it's been 4 years since. So coming to college, I was introduced to board games and RPGs and everything in between, and I honestly fell in love with it. It was an experience that I wasn't able to really have throughout my high school. So currently, throughout my thesis project, I have a game called Aliens Love Ice Cream, which is basically a cooperative game where players work together to serve a wide range of aliens, wacky combinations of ice cream orders across the galaxy. That's been my kind of current development. However, actually manufacturing games, I have one that I created which recently got funded on Kickstarter, called Cryptozoology, which has been a project I've been kind of invested in for, say, a little bit over a year now. So I'm really happy to kind of go through the manufacturing process and learn how that works while also getting a handful of people an actual physical copy of the game. So I want people to take away from my work the sense of having a safe space to practice things that they wouldn't outside of the game world. So a big thing for game design is they speak about the magic circle, which is this kind of safe space where players can maybe attempt something they wouldn't outside of the game and trying to get comfortable with it. And then beyond that, maybe they leave that game session in the real world. They're like, okay, I've done this once. I want to do this again. So to create my work, I am incredibly invested in the research process. So beyond just getting stuff from academic articles, for stuff related to my thesis project, I really liked getting information from actual people in the field. So I met with a University of Toledo professor, as well as someone who works within their tech department, who are also game designers, to kind of get a little bit of input into how do they make their work and how can I incorporate what I do into an educational format. After I graduate, I am a big fan of web development, so thinking websites as well as app development. So I think honestly I'll probably run into that field. However, I want to keep my love for game design active, so beyond, maybe going to a 9 to 5 where I'm working on website design, maybe I come home and take a couple of hours each day to work on maybe a new board game or a design of it, or helping other people in the game design fields kind of create these projects, make them become a reality, and hope that my message of maybe games being an educational format can be truly lived.